What's going on, y'all? Mm. 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 Mm.
Now, we might have a throwback battle on our hands, Greg. These two teams take pride in their defense.
No doubt, these are some tough-nosed, gritty, physical defenses, and we're not going to see many easy buckets. Both sides
That's a bucket.
are going to make you work.
And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Two big men inside, Towns and Gobert. And there's D'Angelo Russell. Then there's Anthony Edwards. And it's Noel in at the 2. Here's Noel. And that one is good.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game, getting the ball inside early.
Now here's James. Out to Chandler. Launches
That's
it.
a bucket.
Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Really doesn't matter what position LeBron is playing, the point, the 4 or the 5. James changes games with his passing ability.
Now here is Russell. 12 points his last outing. Over Westbrook. And a little luck that time, but it drops. So the Lakers
Why we call him timeout?
Against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena, and they proved it that game.
Ilyasova a screen. Here's Chandler.
That's a bucket.
Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Chandler's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now, here is Russell. Some stats for him here.
Oh, my God.
Just 5 to shoot. Now the pass to Towns. Fires from deep. Russell, no good. Los Angeles has gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. One of my favorite
Bucket.
players in NBA.
What? Yo.
I played against those guys. Thankfully, it was just twice a year as we were in the Eastern Conference. Those dudes were unbelievable. Magic running the point. Kareem
Got him.
still playing at a high level down low. Worthy finding his stride and finishing the break. They didn't just win titles. Showtime had a flavor that was fun to watch if you weren't being run out of the building by it.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Upside
I
Chandler.
don't even know who these people are. And one.
Call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And the assets traded by the Wolves for Rudy Gobert. In essence, 5 first-round picks, 3 of them unprotected. They better hope this thing works out. A lot riding on.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And the foul call on
I didn't mean it.
That's his.
I'm sorry, I'm about sick. I didn't mean to foul him, man. God, dang it.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Russell passes to Gobert.
Oh.
Terrific assist.
What?
Finish. Solid play all around.
And all of that size rolling there after that screen. Gobert moves now with such confidence when in the pick and roll.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And the
Hit that, bro.
of his footwork and body
Bucket.
on that
Oh, my God.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
Mike Edwards is hurt.
Pass to Noel. The 10-footer. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Man, you better pass me the ball.
Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. In the corner, it's Westbrook. And out of bounds.
This nigga done went out of bounds, y'all.
Now to turn to David.
I had a chance to catch up with Chris Finch. He said they know the challenge going up against this team that can score so many points in a hurry. He said we cannot try to match these guys basket for basket and get away from our defense. Because if you slack off these shooters even a little bit, then they really go off. We'll see if they can find that balance tonight and even this season series. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, sounds like they're very concerned about...
Bucky, money.
You don't want to play catch-up if you can avoid it. They're going to lean on their defense to try to keep this game in check.
Yeah, and you know, it's a tall task. Great offense tends, in most cases, to beat great defense. They've got their work cut out for them.
Nigga, pass me the ball.
Chandler finds James. James gets the screen from Chandler. Takes the three.
Bucky.
Chandler's got 13.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Russell passes to Towns. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert.
Bucky.
Shot good.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
To stop the run. And he overshot that one, missing.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that,
He said he's going to buy us
this quarter.
Bryant with a screen for Chandler.
That's a bucket.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially.
We'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And we welcome you back to our special Noche Latina broadcast as the second quarter getting going right now. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And another thing,
Bucky. I don't understand what he keeps thinking he's going to stop me by just sitting there in the middle. I could have shot the three again.
Out on the perimeter, Edwards and Anderson. Reed is out there with P.J. Tucker. And it's Noel in at the one. Now here's Edwards.
Oh, my God.
With 19 points his last outing. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
He got lucky with that.
just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
It's Chandler high post.
Bucket.
Tucker. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. And the Timberwolves making a change here. McDaniels checked in. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter.
Pass him the ball.
Dishes to Chandler.
Bro.
6. To the middle. And it's Jones. That time on the assist by Chandler. Jones has got.
Oh my God! I was trying to pass him the ball there. He was in the corner, number 15. He could have shot that three though.
No wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Mark of guys playing today. Who would you put your money on to be a successful NBA coach?
You know, Kevin, the smart money is on point guards, but I think any player that's been a student of the game could be a successful coach. But point guards most likely is my answer. Chris Paul, maybe even a guy like Jalen Brunson in the future. Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, MP in the last matchup against Oklahoma City was all business.
Oh.
He dropped in 29 points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of three-pointers. And that's what we
Green bean. Oh, I hit it right on the green though.
Lets him take over games. We'll see if that gear is clicking again tonight. Kevin?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions when he's right.
God damn.
So it's Los Angeles taking a 19-point lead.
Hey folks, as we get going with our halftime recap, first order of business, injury status report.
The Lakers in a tough spot injury-wise, and they don't have Anthony Davis. He's hurt. Defensively, you'll miss the length that he brings. He can really disrupt shots, and he draws a lot of attention every time he touches the basketball.
And keeping things moving, what a tremendous first half performance for the Los Angeles Lakers.
It's been a three-point barrage for them. They're making the extra pass, they're turning it into good shots. Oh man, this team is playing great. They rarely give the defense a chance to recover.
And they let it fly.
Green,
making the. That's all for us. Now it's.
Had to show me on a little head pan.
In the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
It's Carl Anthony Towns?
James. Then it's MP.
What?
There's Bryant, and it's Westbrook in a point. That's the group starting the second half for Darvin Ham. Here's Chandler.
That's a bucket.
The jumper from the free throw line is good. Chandler's got 23 points.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And Towns gets it to go.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Hey guys, how about the dominant young career Karl Anthony Towns has had?
Very few can dominate like he can, Kevin. Towns is a monster. I mean, averaging a double-double every year of his career so far. So valuable in what he brings to the table.
Kicks it out to LeBron. Shoots from the baseline. That's in, coming off an assist.
I'm sorry, I was kind of tired.
Question James has the green light from anywhere. That mid-range
I was kind of tired.
Just another area where he's dangerous.
Passes it to Noel. Over Chandler.
Would he shoot it though?
Noel,
Oh my
no
God.
good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebound.
Man, if you don't pass me the ball, LeBron.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really...
Bucket! Yeah, like that. That was
3
nice.
for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Pass to Towns. Over Ilyasova. And Towns the bucket on the assist from Edwards. Edwards got 3 assists in the game. And the pass to Ilyasova. Stolen. And now Minnesota on the fast break. Tries from 10. Noel, no good. Lakers leading by 19 points.
LeBron. LeBron.
Kicks to Chandler.
Green bean smash.
Chandler's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Boy, still such an
Come on.
outstanding
Come on. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it today. I'm feeling it.
Here's Towns. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
He's come out here in the second half and done a nice job moving, getting good looks, and finding his range.
Chandler, the pass to Bryant.
Got him.
Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Lets it go from 11. Towns with the bucket. And that's 12 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
Of course they're going to sit me on the bench.
And here is Chandler. Ilyasova, a screen on Edwards. And there's the call on Rudy Gobert. That's his first foul. And for a while there, Greg, it seemed like we were entering the super team era. But lately, Homegrown talent. Players you draft and develop or sign and develop.
Green bean.
Yeah, and it's not easy to maintain a culture when you're bringing in stars from outside. We've seen some cautionary examples here of late.
On the court for Minnesota. Underneath in the post, Towns and Gobert. Sliding in at the wing, it'll be Edwards and McDaniel. And it's Noel in at the point. Here's Payton. He kicks to Towns.
Can he shoot?
And it's off from
I'm talking about Karl Anthony Towns. So shoot. I was like, can he shoot?
It's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance.
Get that.
Strong
Get that.
rebounding and
Get
certainly
it.
been at the center of
Oh, I messed it up. Get it. Oh. That was good. Look, man, I was so used to it going so fast.
McDaniels with the ball. Gobert down low. Right's there.
That's straight and bullying, man.
And how about the play by Gobert there in the paint? Not afraid to get physical on his
Green bean.
Yep, that one goes. 33 points for MP.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Here's Towns, and he uses
I put my hands up.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Green bean. It should be a green bean. It should be a green bean. My God, man. I'm putting it on the green.
After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That's game 4 of 4 out on the road for him. And Towns.
Karl Anthony Towns,
This is a
bro.
fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to
Green bean. Ah.
From distance. That's 36 points for MP.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Pass to Towns. Towns is double.
Towns is double.
No good there. And the Lakers take it the other way. LeBron outside. Chandler against Moore. Chandler dishes.
Got him. Bucky.
Ilyasova throws it down.
Boy, impressive intensity displayed by Ilyasova. He's a real energizer bunny type of guy who can sky up really fast and finish at the rim with a lot of force.
Here's Towns. Rebound the Lakers. We've got 1:55 left to play in the final quarter. Passes it to Gabriel.
No.
It's stolen by
Oh, my God.
Moore with it. Now right defending. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Outside, Payton. Clock at 6. From deep. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And so much every year. That 2021 draft class, in particular, looks very strong.
Absolutely. Anytime you got just a couple potential stars, but from the looks of it, upwards of 5, you know it's been a
Green bean.
Check in for the Lakers. Westbrook comes in for DeLon Wright.
And right from the get-go, they stood out as the better team. Their hunger to dominate and play for each other was outstanding for the Lakers.
Now, the one thing that jumps out in this game is the free throw shooting, which they did a much better job at.
Absolutely. A big plus. And oftentimes your performance at the line can be the difference in a game. And I think tonight we saw that.
And the wins continue to come in fairly easy for these guys in what's been a very strong year, to say the least.
God dang.
That's his second personal foul.
I can't shoot, y'all.
And one of the key components to this victory,
That's
if
a
not the
bucket.
biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
And, you know, there was no stopping him tonight. Whenever he got the ball, he was looking to score, and rightly so.
Catching
I
up
think
on
he
the
gonna just
changes
hold
for
the
Los
ball.
Angeles.
Is
Jones
he?
checked in for Ilyasova. Brown comes in for LeBron. And Walker subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Trying to get something going, and Jones sends it back. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Chandler scanning the floor.
Bucky.
Bryant the bucket on the assist by Chandler.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
I think that's it.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous.
Fans, thanks for being a part of tonight's game. We look forward to seeing you again in the future. Please have a safe trip home.
I'll see y'all in the next one. Also, next video, story time. I got a good one. I got a banger for y'all next video. I'll see y'all in the next one.